Hello and welcome to my last video where I have been creating little chunks where you can learn the classic 34 exercises from Joseph Pilates at your own pace. Taking things in smaller chunks might make things a little easier for you. My last video was 5 exercises. This video will also be 5 exercises. And just like the last video, when we get to the end, some of the exercises are hard. So the modifications are few and far between. So I'm going to go through these exercises as they are one time, and then I'm going to go through these exercises and give you a couple ideas for what you can do in your body to strengthen and work up to the full exercise. Now, the first exercise in today's series is called Seal. It's one of my favorite. If you are not laughing when you are doing Seal, I don't know. It's just, oh, hello. This is my land seal. Whip a cup. Move. Okay, you gotta move. We're gonna do it. So this is a rolling exercise. So you wanna have some space out behind you. You are gonna turn the wheel of your pelvis, round your spine. You have your legs open. Feed your hands through your legs and reach through and grab your ankles. With that rounded spine, you hold that rounded spine and you clap, clap, clap 3 times. Roll to your shoulder blades. Let's see if this guy is in the way. Roll to your shoulder blades. Pause. Clap, clap, clap. Come up. Clap, clap, clap. Roll to your shoulder blades. Pause. Clap, clap, clap. And roll. Clap, clap, clap. There's ideally a moment of control at the top. Clap, clap, clap. And clap, clap, clap. Good. Let's do one more. Clap, clap, clap. And clap, clap, clap. Good. Oh, this guy's in the way. Now, okay. Crab. Another sea animal. This one does have you roll over and come, and the top of your head touches your mat. Now be mindful that you're not crashing into the mat. This is called crab, not crash. Because you want to stay up and lifted when your head touches, okay? So I cross my ankles, I grab my toes, and you come up and over with control. It's like a little tap, and I keep my spine rounded. I roll back. Whoop, there's the dog in the way. Move. Move. I love you, buddy. Let's try that again. I have my ankles crossed. I come up and over like I just want to tap. And then I lift and curl and round. And there's a moment where I get to cross and recross and come up and over and tap. And come up and recross. Don't get in my way. Okay, good. And touch. And come up. Press into your arms with your knees. One more tap. Whoop, there's the cement. And up and cross. And we're back to the beginning. Rocking is next. Now, personally, in my body, rocking is a challenge. So you're going to see something here. Now, legs are long, out behind you for a moment. Then you're going to bend your knees and grab your ankles. I want you to press into your hands with your feet and lift up, press, press, press. And then you gently, from your center, rock forward and back, and forward and back. And then come all the way down. After rocking, I like a child's pose because that's a lot on my back. Control balance is next. To get into this position, it's a rollover exercise. I come up and over, and my arms come overhead. Now I reach up with one leg, and I lose my balance. That's why it's called control balance. Arms up and over. I reach up and reach away, and switch. Whoop. Your feet might touch the floor, they might not. Reach up and away, and reach up and away. Whew. I got it. And then come down. Oh, control balance is hard. Push-ups are last. Hands under your shoulders, step out into your plank. Keep a straight line from your shoulders, hips, knees to heels. Bend your elbows and straighten your elbows. That's it. Bend your elbows and straighten your elbows. Now we are going to be classical here, so we're going to press up, pike your hips, walk your hands to your feet. Roll all the way up. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, reach up and over. And come down into your triangle position. And then into your plank position. And let's do 3 more push-ups. 1, 2, 3. Pike your hips. Walk your hands to your feet. And roll and round all the way up. And you are done. That is the last 5 exercises. So I'll go through those last 5 again with some modifications. But these last 5 don't have a lot of modifications. So seal, if you're practicing your rocking and rolling exercises and you can't do seal and there's that moment that you can't have of control in the back, we could just go back to our rolling like a ball, right? We could go back to just a balance. We can balance in that seal position. We can practice our claps here and just hold and focus on the muscles that help us create that C curve. Crab, the same thing, right? So I could have my ankles crossed. What if I just come up to my knees and round forward and don't touch? And I round and rock back. I could do that switch. And I come up, knees down. I find lift. You could stack a couple yoga blocks on the mat in front of you as a target. And then you know you're not going to come all the way down into that position. So that would be a little way to modify that exercise. Now rocking, I love my modification for rocking. I will do this modification all day long. So one leg is going to be long and you're going to grab the other ankle and your opposite arm is out in front. So as I press into my ankle, or I press my ankle into my hand, I press into my opposite hand and I get a little stretch through the front body, a little stretch through my quad, and I get a little extension. And there's no rocking involved in this exercise, but I get a little help. Let's do both sides. So press your ankle into your hand, press into the front hand, and lift up. It's like a one-armed swan. Last one. And rest all the way down. Control balance. What have we seen before that is a little bit like control balance? And if you said scissors, you'd be correct. So scissors gives me my support with my hands underneath my hips to move my legs, right? Control balance, I take away my hands and it's a lot more challenging to hold my hips up in space. So I can practice my rollover and I can practice my scissors to help me get to my control balance. Push-ups. I can do push-ups from my knees. I can come down to a knee down plank, lower and lift. From here, I can maybe have a little extra range of motion. I could even do push-ups from my hands and knees. I like my elbows going wide and I lower my sternum and I lift my sternum by bending my elbows. If you have sensitive wrists but you want to be able to work on that range of motion, you could do push-ups off of your coffee table, off of the countertop. A couple ways to change your orientation to gravity to make it a little bit easier on your shoulders and put less pressure on your wrists. Let me know how it goes for you. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.